Well, KVGC News Time, now 8 minutes after the hour. In the news for this Tuesday, the 9th day of June for 2020, Jackson City Council last night heard from supporters of the New York Fitness Gym and discussed policy to address homelessness. During the public comments at the start of last night's meeting, a large group of supporters of the local gym was in attendance, with several addressing the council. They were critical of the city's efforts to enforce COVID-19 containment measures against the gym, which has been reopened for several weeks in defiance of statewide coronavirus health directives, which does not yet allow gyms to operate. At a recent meeting, the council discussed revoking the gym's business license if it continued to operate outside of the state-mandated COVID-19 health order. The matter was discussed by the City Council in closed session at the end of the meeting, and the issue may be moot as the state has released guidelines for gyms and is expected to allow them to reopen by the end of the week. In other matters, the council approved a new set of fees and regulations. The documents set new and increased fees for connecting to city water service. The council also reviewed and commented on a 10-year plan to address homelessness, prepared in cooperation with the county's homeless task force.
Well, Amador County Health Officer Dr. Rita Kerr will speak before the Amador Board of Supervisors this morning on moving into Stage 3 of Governor Newsom's four-step process for reopening, and will also present a countywide COVID-19 update. Now, starting this Friday, gyms, schools, day camps, bars, and professional sports, all falling under Stage 3 restrictions, will be given the green light under certain conditions and with modifications. Now, Kerr has said in the past Amador County will not open any sectors until any additional guidance that is issued can be reviewed and further info from case investigations can be obtained. Statewide, only counties that have met certain thresholds on the number of cases, testing, and preparedness will be allowed to start reopening the selected business sectors in California.
As the state superintendent of schools released his guidelines for reopening the state's public schools yesterday, the Amador County Unified School District is facing another set of hurdles. Because the state budget has not yet been finalized, this means the Amador County Unified School District is still planning for the worst and hoping for the best. This includes spending and hiring freezes, maintaining the recent reduction of 5 management positions, a management furlough, a possible teacher furlough pending negotiations, teacher reductions through attrition, and certified employee layoff notifications pending board approval. With the first day of school planned for August 12th, an employee stakeholder committee will explore options for the new school year. This committee consists of teachers, classified employees, principals, and other staff. A parent school community stakeholder committee is being formed and will begin to meet next week. Both committees will be charged to examine the information received from the recent family staff survey and study feasible scenarios and make recommendations. According to School Superintendent Amy Slavinsky, the district's goal, as always, is to open school and school buildings, rescind layoff notifications, and return to business as usual in support of all students and staff. Slavinsky added the newly formed committee stakeholder groups hope to share information from the parent-staff survey by the end of June.
Sutter Creek Police asking for the public's help with a recent auto theft. In the late morning hours Sunday, a vehicle stolen from the parking lot of a church in the city of Sutter Creek while the owner was attending services. The theft was quickly reported and captured on video. Unfortunately, the vehicle and thief have not yet been located. The vehicle is a blue 2002 Saturn sedan bearing California license plate number 4YU-Z141. Again, 4YUZ141. Now, photos of the incident have been posted on the KVGC Facebook page. Now, in the event the vehicle is spotted, don't contact the occupants. Call 911. Keep your distance. If you have any information which could help capture the thief and return the vehicle to the owner, contact the Sutter Creek Police at 267-5646.
And here's a quick health and safety note for you. Today, CAL FIRE, Amador El Dorado Unit, and local agencies from Amador County will be taking part in live fire training at the Sutter Hill CAL FIRE station. Crews will be burning off 5 acres to provide live wildland firefighter training to both new and seasoned firefighters. Burning is scheduled to begin at about 9 o'clock and scheduled to be completed around 4. Smoke will be visible from that area throughout parts of the county.
Well, Caltrans closing Highway 4 beginning Tuesday, June 16th to Wednesday the 17th, 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. for paving. That's to repair a failing section of roadway near Kinney Reservoir. The full closure will be in effect from the summit of Ebbets Pass to the Silver Creek Campground. Silver Creek Campground will remain open and accessible from the east side of the route. A full closure is required at this segment of the road, too narrow to accommodate vehicles while the work is underway. There's no local detour available. Motorists should plan to use 88 as an alternate route. The work is scheduled to begin as noted, but is subject to change due to traffic incidents, weather, availability of equipment and or materials, and construction-related issues.
Well, Mark Twain Medical Center is offering $33,000 in grant funding. According to Mark Twain Medical Center, this year's Dignity Health Community Grant Program is designed to support nonprofits that address community health needs, particularly those that focus on underserved populations. Now, the proposed projects must involve collaboration with 3 other local organizations and be linked to Mark Twain Medical Center. Now, to be considered, program candidates must submit a letter of intent by August 31st to Marketing and Budget Development Manager Nikki Stevens. If you want more information on how to apply and there's certain requirements you must fulfill, visit the Dignity Health website.
Well, at the Calaveras Fairgrounds, you can enjoy a movie under the stars. This Saturday, the fairgrounds are welcoming residents to watch The Sound of Music at their drive-in theater. Event organizers encourage visitors, bring their family or even a special date. The event will be hosted in the fairground parking lot. Visitors are encouraged to show up a bit early, reserve a spot. The movie starts at 9. Tickets are $25 per vehicle, so pack in who and as many as you can. To reserve your spot, give the fairground a call at 736-2561. Space is limited, so call sooner rather than later. Food and beverage will also be available to enjoy. For more details, visit the webpage of the Calaveras Fairgrounds.
And that's a look at local news on a Gold Country Tuesday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting. Remember, for the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day, to visit our website. That's kvgcradio.com.